Hello everyone, so now we're going to do a test on perimeter and area. So the first section of this test is on perimeter. So it's going to take me a little while to draw out these shapes, so probably by the time I've drawn them out you may well have worked out the answers. So first of all we have a square. And the sides are 3 centimeters long. We have another square. So start working that one out. It's pretty close to a square, but just to show that it is, we put the sides on there. Right, then we have a rectangle. Cheat on that one. So we're going to say that's 5 centimeters long and 3 centimeters wide. And then we have another rectangle. So I think by the time I've drawn this, it'll be ready to go through the answers. So just give you a little bit of time for the last one. 7 centimeters long, as you can see, a brilliant rectangle, and 2 centimeters wide. So without further ado, let's go through the answers. So our first perimeter, 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 12, or 4 times 3 is 12. So P equals 12 centimeters. The second one, you could say, well, half of it is 10, double it, 20. So perimeter equals 20 centimeters. Third one, you could say, well, 5 plus 5 is 10, 3 plus 3 is 6, add them together, perimeter equals 16 centimeters. Okay, so the animal P is around the area, so it goes 7 plus 2 is 9, plus another 7 is 16, plus another 2 is 18, so P equals 18 centimeters. So that's our introduction to perimeter. So first of all, we've got a square, 6 centimeters by 6 centimeters, and we need to know the area of that square. So start working that out while I do the next two questions. This time our square, again beautifully drawn, is 8 centimeters by 8 centimeters. So we need to work out the area of that square. Going to draw some lovely right angles. They won't be right angles, they're supposed to be, as they're rectangles. So 9, we're going to do, say it's meters this time, not to scale obviously. 9 meters times 3 meters, so that area of that one. Right, our last rectangle, we're going to say that's 13 meters long by 4 meters wide. Area of that equals. So I'll just give you a few seconds to work it out. If you need more time, stop the video and then I'll go through. Okay, so remember area is length times width. So the answer to the first question, 6 times 6, which is 36, and the units are centimetres, so it'd be centimetres squared. Second one, another square, 8 centimetres by 8 centimetres. 8 times 8 is 64, and again it's going to be centimetres squared. Third one is a rectangle, 9 meters by 3 meters. So all we do is do 9 times 3, which, as you're also good at tables, you'll know is 27. Units are meters, so it's meters squared. And the last area is 13 meters long by 4 meters wide. So all we do is 4 times 13, which is 52. And it's meters squared because our units were meters. So thank you for watching. That's area. Okay, so if you're ready, let's start the test. So first of all, we've got a square, which is, as you can see, brilliant square, but let's imagine that's a square and it's 5 centimeters times 5 centimeters. The second question is a rectangle, use your imagination a little bit. It's 8 centimetres by 4 centimetres. Okay, the third question, we've got a rectangle which is 4 centimetres multiplied by 0.5 centimetres. So length 4, width 0.5, and then our last one, a rectangle which is, bizarrely, it looks, so these are a different scale because that is, I'll write it over here, 0.5 centimetres, and that is 12 centimetres. So it's 12 centimetres long, 0.5 centimetres wide. So hopefully you've worked those out. If not, give you a few more seconds. Might be good to pause the video so that you can work them out. Okay, so let's check the answers. So the perimeter of this one I'm going to write in the middle. The perimeter is 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 20 centimetres. The area, we multiply length times width, which is 5 times 5, which is 25 centimetres squared. Next one, perimeter is 8 plus 4 plus 8 plus 4, or 16 plus 8, which is 24. So perimeter is 24 centimetres. Area is going to be 8 times 4, which is 32 centimetres squared. Right, for this one, the perimeter is going to be 4 plus 4 plus a half, so 8 plus 1 is 9 centimetres, and then the area, half of 4, which is 2 centimetres. So for this one, perimeter is going to be 12 plus 12, 24, half plus a half, 1, add the 1 to the 24, 25 centimetres, and then the area will be 12 times 0.5, or half times 12, which is 6 centimetres squared. Yeah, once again, I always seem to leave one out, so that should have been 2 centimetres squared. Right, so that's the end of our test on the perimeter and area. Okay, so shape number 1. Fairly simple shape. Apologies for any dodgy lines, wiggly lines, and measurements that don't seem to be very realistic. Right, that is all the information you would need to work out the perimeter and area of shape 1. Okay, so what about shape 2? It's a bit of a weird one, this. Yeah, it's very weird, according to my drawing. Okay, so the important thing to realise on this shape is that those two lines should be on a level there. Okay, so what we know is that is 6 metres. We know that's 2 metres. We know that's 2 metres. We know that's 2 metres. We know that's 3 metres. And we know that's 5 metres. Okay, so perimeter and area needed for that shape. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a few seconds in case you're a really quick calculator, but you may need to stop the video at this point. Okay, so perimeter of the first shape. Well, let's put in the other measurements just to make it easier for ourselves. So that's 12, that's 3, so that must be 12 minus 3, which is 9 metres, that's 3 metres, that's 6, that's 3, so 3 plus 3 is 6. So now the perimeter, we should have everything we need. So we go 3, 6, 9, plus another 9 is 18. 18 and 12 is 30, so the perimeter should be 36 meters. Okay, so the area for that one, well, I would just go for the simple big square minus little square method. So we have 12 times 6 is 72. And then we're going to take away this square, which is 3 times 3, which is 9. So it's basically 9 times table. So instead of being 8 times 9, it's 7 times 9, which is 63 meters squared. So the area would be 63 meters squared, the perimeter 36 meters. Okay, for question 2, again, let's mark in the other things we need for the perimeter. So that's going to be 6. That's parallel to that, that's going to be 5. That's going to be a 3. And then these are 2's all the way around, aren't they? 2 plus 2 plus 2, 2 plus 2 plus 2. Right, so the way I do this, I've spotted there's some 6's here. That's a 6 together, that's a 6, that's a 6, that's a 6. So there's loads of 6's. So basically, how many 6's are there? There's 1 there, there's 1 there, there's 2 6's, another 6 there, that's 3, 4, 5. 5 6's is 30, then there's 2 5's. So the perimeter should be 40 meters. Hoping that you've got that too. Okay, you have, brilliant. Right, area. Again, I think I'm going to do my big rectangle minus squares method. So if we look at this big rectangle, that's a 2. So the total length is going to be 10 meters. Then the width is 60. So the area equals 60 take away, we've got 2 little squares, which are 4 each. So 2 4s are 8. 60 take away 8, which gives us 52 meters squared. So that was quite tricky, so well done if you got that test right. Thank you for watching that video, and if you enjoyed that, please check out our website for more great online resources. So the address is www.routes2success11plus.uk, or find us on Twitter @routes2success. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great videos. Thank you.